Have you boys ever wondered how a multi-ton tank turret manages to get yeeted into orbit like this? Or like this? Well, if you don't know, today we're going to break down exactly how to pop the turrets off the most popular main battle tanks in the world right now. First up, the Soviet T-Series, the undisputed world champions of the turret toss event. Let's look at the T-80 BVM. Just one glance at its X-ray is enough to understand why this thing is basically a jack-in-the-box. All the ammo and propellant charges are sitting right under the turret in a carousel. Just one lucky hit and it sends the whole turret flying into the sky like this. Now, the front armor on this bad boy is pretty thick, so a frontal ammo rack is tough. The easiest way? Flank it, put a shell right through the side of the hull, and grab your popcorn for the fireworks. Next up, America's very own M1A2 SEP-V2. Looking at the design, it completely outclasses the Soviet stuff, which makes sense. It's way bigger and costs a lot more than your average T-80. As you can see, the ammo is neatly tucked away in an armored compartment at the back of the turret. To trigger an ammo cook-off, you basically have to shoot it from the side, like this, or directly from the back, like this. But here's the kicker, this design is way safer. Thanks to the blowout panels, when the ammo explodes, the fire vents out the back and the turret stays firmly attached to the hull. Crew survives! Tank number 3 is the German big cat, the Leopard 2. Well, as expected from expensive Western engineering, the layout is super clean. It's got a separate ammo rack in the turret bustle just like the Abrams.
Wait a minute!
Why is there another massive ammo rack right in the front of the hull? Are the Germans trying to use ammo as armor? Let's take a shot and see if storing explosives in the front is a safety hazard. Yep, extremely easy to pen the front plate and hit the ammo. Instant detonation. The turret ammo is definitely safer. You gotta flank and shoot the side of the turret to pop that one. Moving on to the British representative, the Challenger 2, widely claimed to be one of the best protected tanks in the world. Sure, this thing is covered in a ton of armor, but the ammo placement? It looks like they just shoved shells into every empty gap they could find. It is an absolute mess. Can the thick armor protect the scattered ammo? Let's test it. Lower front plate, ammo racked. Side of the hull, still ammo racked. Side of the turret, boom, ammo racked again. TLDR, there are way too many sweet spots to blow up the ammo in this thing. Next, another NATO toy and one of the most expensive tanks in the world, costing around $27 million per unit, the French Leclerc. Completely opposite to the messy British design, the French have a very organized and well-armored main ammo rack. But weirdly enough, they copied the Germans and stuffed extra ammo right in the front hull. Ammo is armor again? Let's shoot it and find the Leclerc's weak spots. Just like the Leopard, that front hull ammo is a death trap. One shot, one kill. As for the autoloader in the back, you still need a clean shot to the side of the turret to pop it. In short, still pretty easy to ammo rack if you hit these two spots. The final European contender is the pride of Italy, the Ariete AMV. Let's check its X-ray. It looks decent on the outside, but the inside is basically a combination of Soviet and German designs, except they combine the absolute worst of both. It has the Soviet ammo carousel under the turret and the massive German hull ammo rack in the front. We don't even need to test shoot this. You can already guess that shooting this thing anywhere will make it explode. Yep, just as I predicted. Honestly, this should be the king of turret tossing, not the Russian tanks. Leaving Europe, we head to the Middle Eastern monster, the pride of Israel, the Merkava Mk4. This is the only MBT that puts its engine in the front to act as extra armor, meaning almost all the ammo is safely stored in the back. Looks like a tough nut to crack, right? Wait, why aren't there just 2 random shells sitting right here in the front? What were the Israeli engineers thinking? And in such a cramped space, how does the loader even reach them? Anyway, let's find the sweet spot to pop this tank. You don't even have to aim hard. One APF SDS through the front is enough to blow it up. And if you flank it, even a 30mm autocannon is enough to detonate that massive ammo stockpile in the back. Jumping over to Asia, let's test the toy from the land of anime, the Japanese Type 10. At first glance, it looks like a mini Leopard 2. The Japanese engineers really saved money on the armor because this thing is basically made of paper. And the ammo layout? Exactly like the Germans. I'm betting just one shot to the front plate will cook off this hull ammo. Let's try. Boom! Just as I predicted, if you ever face a Type 10, just shoot it straight in the face and enjoy the fireworks. And our final contestant today is the Chinese VT-4. This tank is considered a hybrid of Soviet and Western designs. Let's see the X-ray. Haha! I wasn't wrong! It has the explosive Soviet carousel under the turret and two massive extra ammo racks right behind the front armor. You don't even need to look for weak spots. Just close your eyes, pull the trigger, and wait for it to look like this. Boom! Well, there you have it, boys. After watching this video, I bet the next time you face these tanks on the battlefield, you'll know exactly how to crack them open like a tin can. And if you want to test these weak spots out for yourself right now, go download War Thunder and jump into a match. Thanks for sticking to the end. If you want me to test any other vehicles, drop your request in the comments down below. Don't forget to smash that like button and hit subscribe. Catch you in the next one. Peace!